Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be my Air Tycoon 4 series. Last time, we were setting up routes with the MD-11, weren't we? Because there was a bunch of routes which I wanted to do. There's a bunch of routes from Los Angeles which I've realised that I'm not actually going to Europe with. Literally the only one that I saw when I was setting up the routes was going to London, which is pretty staggering. Really surprised that. In fact, if I think of it, what would the same be with New York going to Asia? Let's just have a look. Is there many going to Asia? Not a single route. So yeah, it's exactly the same. Apart from there's not a single route here. So yeah, I think I really need to start doing routes with that. Probably because of aircraft weren't that long range. So today, as I did say last episode, we are going to be inaugurating the brand new 747-400, which came out last episode. A lot earlier than I expected. I thought it came out in December. For some reason, I thought it did. I don't know why. I will be hopefully just replacing every single one of my 747-200s today, which have been serving us since the early 1970s, sort of like mid to like. I would say from about 1970, I think I ended stuff in 1972, I think it said, I can't remember. 1971, I remember I did it on that video where I popped it up from Wikipedia, but I can't remember. It was something like that, so yeah, it has been serving us since then. I can't remember when Air Tycoon 4 brings it into the game, but something like that. Also, something which I've got to do is renovate, which probably will have to happen within the next few episodes, probably between this episode and the next episode, to be honest, if I get the chance. I don't know how many there will be, but that's all the so we have 401 passengers. That's all our first 10. I think we have 34. Or was that DC-10s? I can't remember. If I got that right, I am massively lucky. How many do I have? Oh, 42, so I need to do this at least another 4 times. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to order 2 of them here, so now I just don't have to order 2 at the end. It can just be Bosch right now. That's those ones done, so so that'll be 2 there. So now that's 12 on order. And now I need another 30. Don't you just love doing this? Just going on a massive spree. In fact, will I have enough money? I thought I froze there. Do I have enough money to actually do this all? I don't know if I will. If I don't, I mean, I will make quite a few billions more in the next few years. Oh, jeez. I can't even get that. I can't even get another 10. That's the maximum if I get. If I just go up to 10, so it's 9. So I can't quite get. Oh, that's 51 million. So I can't quite get them all. So I will be just replacing these ones in just for now. But hopefully I can make more money. I mean, I do make enough pretty much for one every single month. So yeah, I mean, what are we coming out now? What was that? April we just came out of. So yeah, I mean that's enough for a 747 there. Instead of 11 routes. So yeah. Oh yeah. We're now going into May, because I don't actually mention that. So now this will be 23. I can't even keep track anymore. Really can't. I'll try and just set them all of these up at once. I think I might have to do this in sort of like different time-lapse sections, if you know what I mean. And so yeah, I'll order one of them. So how many do we have now? We have 22. I think what I'll do is I'll wait for the summer to be over, which means then there's a massive spike in passenger travel, so then I'll have a lot more money. Here we go. A lot more now. So yeah, this is the massive spike which comes up, so that was May as it starts to come back up again. So yeah. Oh, got some 500 as well. But yeah, I will be hopefully getting all of the 747-200 replaced today, because yeah, I thought I would easily. I was saying that as just, hopefully I can get it, but I was pretty certain I was going to get it, but no. I really underestimated how much money this would cost, so yeah. I'll get another one of these then, but as I said, we'll just wait until the summer's over. How much is it? 658 million to get 2 of them, so yeah, we'll go into our next turn. To be honest, we might even get into the 1990s this episode, so yeah. Alright, let's just do that. How much money do I have now? 620! Yeah, it's all or even more. Those notifications are probably the 747 being delivered, but as I said, I don't really care. I never actually said that. Don't say as I said. Don't say as I said when you never even said it. Jesus. Right. Okay then. Right, get that. Yeah, the 747-400. So, right, we're in July now. When I go into October, like as I've come out of just September, that'll be And when I started doing it, yeah, July and August, they're probably the most money-making months. So what I did, I'm an absolute idiot, for 2 times. So what happened was, I start recording, as you probably saw, we just cut off. But what happened was, because I forgot to swap out my sister's memory card, which has 2 gigabytes when the one I usually record on has about 32, so well done me there. And then I thought, I just went, oh yeah, sorry I forgot to swap it out, and didn't press record! It's definitely recording now, I can definitely see it. I am such an idiot. So basically, what happened was, in that time, as you wouldn't have seen it, Wall Street crashed basically, or not Wall Street, but you know what I mean. Economic crisis started, so that's annoying. And yeah, I ordered 27747, so I was about to start the timeouts and realised that happened. Yes, I just skipped out a bunch of the episodes, so sorry about that, but we basically ordered 747, that was it, so yeah. I just went through the summer, nothing special happened. So yeah, let's just see what they look like first. And yeah, I've got loads charged now, so yeah, I'll have to do that. That is really nice. The engines aren't like what they are on the MD-11s, that's a lot nicer now, so yeah. That is probably going to be, I was going to say that's a flagship, no, Concorde's our flagship, but this will be carrying us through until we get the A380 pretty much, so yeah. Hopefully, we can, yeah, see this, or this will be seen through to probably the 2010s, I should think, so yeah. I'll be ordering most of them now, and just replacing the final 200 later, because yeah, they are quite expensive, and we're not going to be doing them all now. So yeah, I'm going to have to put this on charge while I'm recording, but yeah, let's do the time lapse. Can't believe I did that. Then I've just done those 747-300s, so yeah, there was a bunch of them which are now completely replaced. There's only 15 left in service, so yeah, we have diminished quite a few of them, but yeah, what is the largest age to go up to, the ones that are replaced? 173 months, so yeah, what's that? That's, God, that's, I don't actually know, but yeah, that's more than 10 years old, so, in fact, we can have a look. Oh no, we can't because it's, but yeah, we can just sell all these, so these are going to sell for 126 million, so yeah, this hopefully should bump up our money so we can get some more, and or I think we'll just be using it as just a sort of like a backlog to help us with yeah, just sort of trying to get through this economic crisis. So yeah, those are now put in. That was the main thing I wanted to do this episode. Don't know if we're going to get them all done, but yeah, this is going to have a massive decline. Then we've got a renovate, which is going to be really annoying. How much further down we're going? Oh no, we're going up. What month are we in? Oh, that was November, so that's going up a bit. That's like the Christmas season. We've got the IR-96 as well. And also we've got a bunch of other aircraft are coming off the market now, the DC-870F and the DC-1030F as well, so I think that's the DC-10 pretty much gone now. So now we're about to go into 1990, so December should bring up a bit. Whoa! End of economic crisis? Think so. Hopefully that was short. Please say it's the end. No. How on earth did I just make so much money then? That's like one of the highest we've ever made. No idea. Hang on, if I have a look at the report, it should show a lot of passenger numbers. And sorry if you can hear someone shouting in the background. That's next door. They have a little child and they're just shouting. Yeah, look at that! When it's been going up and down, that's the loss in passengers. But look at that, it's just gone vump. Wow. Actually, no, that's I need like income. Oh yeah, it's only gone down. That's because I just sold them. And financial report, I actually want to have a look at. Yeah, it doesn't actually show that. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, we're now into the 1990s, so we do have the new seats. That'll be reserved until we just pull out of this economic crisis. Because yeah, I need to have that backlog of money. I don't like doing anything when it's not there because I just swear that I'm just going to die. I'm probably not, but I could afford to do. I could afford to keep about like I'd say probably a 2 billion. I'd keep there, but I'm just going to. You know what? Let's try and order some more. I'm not going to be replacing them on time. That's I've just decided now because why not? So yeah, let's just get these 747s then. We'll get some more 747s, and we've also got all of this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello, hello. Oh, we've got the MD-11F as well. We've got the 737-500. There's a new airport in the Solomon Islands. There's everything. Well, so we've got the IO-114, which is like a Russian turboprop. Then we've got the Tu-204s, which is basically the Russian 757. And so yeah, let's get some more 747s then. So I'll get basically until I'll make it so then I've basically got about 2 billion left. So I'll also need to change the seating on this and also add the in-flight entertainment and personal VOD. So this should hopefully bump up our satisfaction quite a large amount, especially on the other planes we got. Those seats, I really do not like those seats. They just look so weird. Those ones are the most comfiest, but the ones you get in 2000, they just look absolutely awful. So this will cost a little bit more now. You just scream. Outside. So right, how much is this going to cost? I want to do about 2 billion. It's about 2,800,000,000. Let's go with 8. I think that should be enough. So yeah, we are, as I say, going to be renovating them, but I just want to get those for now. But yeah, I mean, oh yeah, there's 8. We only need what's that? That's 7 more, isn't it? Yeah, we only need 7 more. So yeah, I mean that's half of them done already. But as I said, I do not want to risk it because yeah, look, we dropped down right down to 134 million in profit. So yeah. I mean, even when I've been making 600 million, I have dipped down to below. I've dipped down into a loss before. So yeah, you can't really trust it that much. What is they doing outside? I have no idea. Yeah, sorry for getting out of the background. So yeah, hopefully we could actually get our 747-200 diminished if this ends. Please stop screaming! I'm trying to record. Holy crap! Right, let's go. She's like 3, so I'll forgive her. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's 50 million. That's probably going to be even less. So yeah, we can just put these in for now. I mean, it's not basically there's pretty much none of the sort of we need some more slots sort of thing. So yeah, that did take not too long at all. So let's just have a look at ones we need to replace. New York to Toronto and Orlando. That's perfectly possible. They probably diminished right down as well. In popularity, yeah, that was a lot higher. Because I've only just noticed that happens. I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but they will go down, which kind of makes sense. And they would actually go down, yeah, when it says an economic crisis and there's people travelling, because then it'll be less popular because there's people travelling. So, so it makes sense. Can you stop, please? Oh yeah, that was like 380. So there's only 300 now. So yeah, it's definitely very diminished. And so I'm trying to concentrate with the screaming in the background. Oh wow! Now we've got some of the little subordinate routes. So right, what have we got? Atlanta to Houston and Denver to Atlanta. Seems to be like all the Atlanta stuff. So yeah, we've got Denver and yeah, Houston as well. So yeah, let's just do that. Bosh. There we go. So that's that one gone, and then also to Houston as well, like that. Bish, bash, bosh. Like doing little consecutive things like that. Then I believe I saw some things from London. And we've got Los Angeles to Honolulu and Denver. So yeah, hold on, that one is usually quite popular. See how much that's diminished. Because yeah, I mean that was 400, and yeah, that's a Hawaiian Islands. I think it actually got to 500 once. And so yeah, it's a very very popular place. So right. I got an extra slot out of that apparently, but for some reason I'd left a bunch of slots in Denver. Let's just have a look at that. How many slots do I have left in Denver? I have left 3 in there because I probably forgot to take them out when Yeah, I probably put too many slots in when I was setting up a subordinate route and just got rid of them. I was like, oh, I'll be fine. But apparently I wasn't. Right, Honolulu, let's see how much is diminished. All 370. So yeah, so replace that as well. I've just noticed that Hong Kong, that's really, really popular. I think that's the most popular place in Asia. And oh, this one's going to go as well, isn't it? Really? Those two, that one, Denver, and this one. These are two of the three that's ever happened. The only one that ever happened. I can't remember where it was going to, but there was one in the time lapse that happened. So. But yeah, as I said, as it's only the third one, it's not very common, so yeah, it's not going to take a million years. The thing is, when the aircraft's going a lot faster, a lot slower than the previous one before it, you're having to get rid of slots and get more slots, and it's a massive pain to try and get them all in there. And get them all in there and get rid of all your old slots. So I just need 2 more apparently. So that's New York to Denver and just London to Phoenix. So that's the one from Denver apparently. If that one increases from Denver, then I'm going to be so annoyed because I only just got rid of those slots. Didn't I? Right, I should do that then. So, right, get rid of you and put you back in. And like that, so no, that's fine. And now we just need London to Phoenix, and that'll be the next lot of the 400s put in. So yeah. Right, so that's only 350 now, good god. But yeah, I mean, once we bounce back up, they should go back to normal. So I'll be fine. In fact, I do believe there was actually some sort of recession around this time in the airline industry. Because I know British Aerospace, they had to close Hatfield because of it. It was like 1992. Yeah, I mean, well, this is 1990 now, so I mean, it's a bit earlier than it was, but let's just hope it's not lasting until 1992. Oh god, so yeah, we can just sell more of these. And so yeah, these should hopefully give us a bit more money as well to sort of help with buying some more, because yeah, on top of the other 2 billion that we have. Ooh, lovely, that's quite a few. Quite a few million there, so yeah, let's, as I said, we're going to keep it, I'm not going to go below 2 billion, as in fact, how many did I need? I said 7, I think, let me just have a look. How many do we have left? Yeah, we do have 7 left, so if we can get all 7 now without going below 2 billion, then that'll be very good, but I don't think we will. Because these planes are very, 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 very expensive, because they're 747s and they're massive things, so right. As you can see there, they're 331 million apiece, so, right, let's just see how much 7 is. Oh, no, that will go below it. So right, let's just go, that's right, what was it? 1,450,000,000 sort of, so if I go below that, so then I can get 4, so that's, so then I just need 3 more after that. And so yeah, we are actually getting there. We are, so yeah, just don't worry about it. Actually getting there, all profits drop down again. I think the reason why it went up was that the summer. Oh no, it wasn't. That was Christmas, wasn't it? But hopefully this should go up quite a bit now, because we are going into the summer, so it should bump up just in purpose, but yeah, there we go. So are we coming out of it? Or is that just it's bumped up again? Please, 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 no. Just bumped up again, what's this? Oh no, I just delivered. For some reason I was like, what? What's going on? Into just them. So right, what are the next ones? Beijing, Seoul, Tokyo, Shanghai, there we go. So I think it's just one from London now, to be honest. So yeah, we can do them. So right, Beijing, 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 Beijing. There we go. Right, puts you in. Get the 747 out. Oh, they are going up. And yeah, as I said, it is just the summer, so that's understandable. So we've got Seoul, then Shanghai, and what was the other one? Was it Tokyo? I think it was, I can't exactly remember. But yeah, we'll just put all of these in. We should also get a bit more money out of this as well. So yeah, this will also help in the effort of trying to get all of my 747-200 replaced. Yeah, Shanghai is definitely diminished, and I didn't actually put a plane in. Do that sometimes. So yeah, I mean, it hasn't actually diminished that much, because it has diminished a lot, sorry. Because yeah, that was at like 430, I think? And that's diminished right down to 385, so yeah. I think it was Tokyo, let's just have a look. Yes, it was Tokyo. Just checking, because yeah, I do want to do this in a way which makes the oldest ones go out first and then the youngest ones last, sort of thing. I think it just sort of makes sense, doesn't it? I think that's how real airlines do it. I don't think they do it quite sort of the same, but they try and do that. I don't know. It makes sense anyway in my mind. So now we only have, yeah, it's actually just the ones from London, so... Well, yeah, these ones we didn't actually put in that long ago, so they should be worth quite a bit of money for us to sell them and get some more. Could we get 3 out of that? That is, what's that? That'll probably be about $1 billion, to be honest, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? I think we can get the last ones. Right, let's just have a look. Let's just see if we can get them then. So yeah, don't need any seating, don't need any of that. So right. Yeah, there we go! Boom! We have all our 747s now ordered, and we are going to finally replace the 200. So that's good. Yeah, then we'll do renovation probably when this ends. Whoa, 491. That's a lot. That's profit because I just sold them all, isn't it? Yes, it is. All 737-200 will only be reduced. Wow, really? I thought it went out of production like 1987. That's a bit late. But yeah, that's the end of the 737-200 now. That was one that used to be not late. 737s, yeah, that's something I didn't really think about, because what I've been doing, I've just been going long haul, need to replace it. But once everything's replaced, then I will revert back to the other things, because right now, I mean, we just did our MD-11s, now we've got 747s, and then probably after that will be A300s. But I mean, once all that's done, then we'll revert back to 737s. Oh no, because then 737-300, by then it'll be the 700, won't it? Well no, in fact it'll be the 800. So yeah. I think next episode, hopefully if this ends by then, I want to go through my 737s again to check if they're actually, if they've actually got, like increased, like popularity on them. Probably not much after this because we're completely diminished at all. Well, it was completely diminished by the crisis, but you know, hopefully we can just do it like we did the 737-200s and absolutely decimated them, because we probably will be able to, and have some more 757s in with us as well. So right then. Next turn then, so this is the summer, so yeah, we should get quite a bit of money. What are we going to get for this? Oh, whew. Are we going to, is that the end of the crisis, or is that just loads of profit? Let's have a look. No, just loads of profit. And 747-300 will be produced, so yeah, that's the point we never used. In fact, I think I've only used it like twice. Yeah. I remember I used it before, when it came out, I was like, let's replace all my 747-200s, but yeah, there was only for a few years, but to be honest, there was really no point, was there? So right then, what places are they going to? It is Hong Kong, Singapore, and Bangkok. So yeah, although that's the Singapore stopover route, isn't it? So yeah, this should hopefully contribute to us getting a bit more money out of this, so we can basically get our thing. You know what? Did I get up of London really? So yeah, we can just get more money to make sure that we are definitely avoiding bankruptcy. Here, because I mean, you can go into a minor profit and it doesn't end the game, but I just like going above it. realism, gosh, drop down a bit, hasn't it? Right, 747-200, that's 100% occupancy. Wow, so yeah. 747-400 now, replaced with a much better aircraft. So right now, in fact, if I just go Singapore to Sydney, will that just say the same thing, or will that say, this is already a route? But it will. That is already saying it, because I know if you go Singapore and then go stop over to there, then it says that's already a route, so for some reason, because oh no, that's alright. Now where do we need to go? I tapped off to London, that was a mistake. Go back to London, this is London. Not doing that again, probably didn't editing, because I edit these sort of things at 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's me, and that's 91% occupancy. Yeah, these have kind of back to profitability, but as I said, it's just the summer, so it's probably quite understandable. Was Hong Kong the last one, I think? Yes, it was. So yeah, we just do that. And that is our 747-200 is completely gone out of service, and now we're going to completely sell them. So these ones aren't very old, but you served us well, you did us well since the 1970s, but now we've got this 400. Goodbye! There we go, we have now got all of them completely replaced from the airline, so we are now completely modernised with them. So yeah, that will pretty much end this episode here. I want to see if we can actually get out of there, and look how much range this has. Los Angeles, Singapore, yeah, when you put the super going on there, you get 10,000 miles of range, which is pretty insane, but yeah, even with that, I thought the 747-400 will be able to go from Los Angeles to Singapore. No, you have to put the flaming super coating on there. So yeah, let's see if this actually ends before the end of the episode. So yeah, I'll end in a few minutes time, and if it doesn't, then it will have to end next episode. But yeah, as I said, we will be checking the 737s, if I remember. And yeah, hopefully, I'm managing to get a lot of, just a lot of them replaced with the 757. Or just, setting up batteries in general, because I haven't really done them in a while. Hurry up, please! I want this to end. Please let it end. Please let it end. Nope. There's a place opening in Casper in the US, which I could go to with the other 737 or Fokker 70, depending on which one I do in the future. Oh yeah, Fokker 70, that's going to be coming in 1993, I think it comes out. Something like that. So yeah, we will be getting that then. So yeah, is this going to end? Nope. All 747-200s will be produced. Just about got there at the end of it there, so yeah, now it's completely the 400 in production now. Apart from the 200F. So, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What month was that? That was Christmas. So, nothing. Yeah, we just go up on Christmas. Let's go. Let's go one more turn. So yeah, in the between now and next episode, I will just renovate all my planes. But alright, is it going to end now? Nope. Right, one last chance to end. And if it doesn't, then yeah, I'll just have to do it. Probably the second I stop recording, and just go to the next turn so I can replace my aircraft. It will end because I know that's just what's going to happen, isn't it? Nope, it is not ended. So yeah. That is pretty much it then. So we've got all those done. We have 5 billion now, so I think we should be fine for it. And so I can just go and renovate all of these. And so yeah, as I said, I'll just do that out of episode. So basically, that's it. There we go. 747's done and MD-11's done within the last 3 episodes. Sorry. And so yeah, now we've got completely our TC-10 done. All 747's completely gone. So yeah. That's pretty good then. And so yeah, we are now going to be heading into the future with a lot more modern fleet than we had just a few years ago. So yeah. And as I said, that'll be the end of this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and take time out of your day. Choose my channel and click on this video, and hopefully watch this one like you did. And so yeah, right. Basically, I've got to end this here, then do a bunch of renovations. So again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. You can choose that one as well. Bye. Yay. Yay.